Gemmed Noob goes to war and becomes Galadon in today's episode. Greetings, Clashers, and welcome to episode 2 of the Gemmed Noob series. Yes, the freshly gemmed Town Hall 10. I asked you guys in the last episode for your input, and overwhelmingly, your response was to create a base that either had all traps and Teslas and nothing else, or maybe just a few high-level walls, maxed out infernos and expos. So let's start with the simple stuff. We'll do less to begin with and see where we want to go from there. So I just started out with all of the invisible stuff, traps, Teslas, and bombs. And we're going to go ahead and gem all of those up. And as I'm doing this, I realized quickly that getting a sponsor for this episode might be a good idea. Boy, it really adds up, especially when you get these Teslas up to maximum level. Now, I'm not even going to take them up to max level simply because I don't want to have to build extra structures, more gold storage and elixir storage. So we'll just go as far as we can with the existing storages and see what happens. And there's all of my bombs and traps and mines, everything spread on out there. We're going to start working on upgrading everything. So we'll get the Teslas again up to, I think it's about level 7 before we'll have to stop. And that is going to take a while. And then we will work on the bombs and, of course, the mines and the skeleton traps. Got to have everything that the attacker can't see as high level as we can reasonably get it. Now, of course, in the future, we'll be able to add some walls or high-level defenses. Again, I'm going to let you guys in the comments kind of help guide the series. This is something that I'm not familiar with. I've never done it before, and I don't really know what has and hasn't been done out there in the YouTube Clash community previously, but I am not going to concern myself with that. We're just going to go by what you guys say you want to see, and so far, based upon the vast majority of the comments, this is where we're starting: traps, bombs, and Teslas. So we're going to upgrade those and see what happens. So let's go ahead and move forward. Now we're going to work on the clan castle. We're going to take the clan castle up to level 4. We can't get it to level 5, again, without building more gold storages. So it's always an option for the future, but for now, let's just stick to level 4. 25 spaces, enough for a couple of witches. That ought to throw off some unsuspecting attackers. And now let's go ahead and speed build the ultimate Town Hall 10 noob trolling base. And let's see, how about the storages like this? Need to leave some room for the Teslas, and then we will spread in the bombs, mines, and traps all the way around the perimeter of this tiniest of tiny bases. And again, you guys have the input here. Let me know if this design is all wrong. If you've got a design that is going to come up with some hilarious defenses, let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to give it a try. But for now, that is quite a mess of bombs, mines, traps, and Teslas. We will go ahead and put some witches in there, go on the defense, and see what happens. And here we go, our first live defense. We've got a Russian player who has come in and attacking Gemmed Noob right away, triggering all of my skeleton traps, a bunch of big bombs going off, so I'm sure already he knows he is in for it here. But very wisely, actually, just using one barbarian at a time and activating all of my big bombs, costing me lots and lots of gold. So I can already see this is going to be an expensive venture just in trying to rearm all of the traps. Now he's got a few more barbarians. He's got an awful lot of barbarians in there, but they're not going to do very well against the witches. Did somebody say Hog Rider? Let's see. The Hog Riders are not going to be effective against that Tesla. A few more barbarians through the air, and now he's down to only 19 barbarians left, and I've got an awful lot of witches remaining. Now, there's 123,000 in gold available, almost or over 230,000 in elixir. So it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, a player like this is, oh, he's farming me! The goblins on the right-hand side wiping out the elixir storage, going after the gold, and he is done. But he's walked away with almost half of my elixir and a little less than half of my gold. So I don't know. I don't know if that was really a troll-based win or not. It was interesting to watch, but he did definitely profit well in that raid. Now we are going to go right into my second defense, and for this one, I emptied the gold storages and I filled the elixir storages all the way full, so there's over 400,000 in elixir available, and I've run into another player who is not completely inexperienced. In fact, he's using those outer buildings to help lure out the clan castle troops. He dropped some barbarians in there and they took out the witches. So immediately I'm going to be without my skeleton army as he takes out the last of the skeletons with barbarians way out to the side. So it looks like we've run into a player who knows what he's doing, so I have a feeling we are in deep trouble. That he's got 88 goblins, and you can see they can move in those level 4 goblins and do a lot of damage to the elixir storages before the Teslas can take them out. And now he's going to do the same on the other side and just gradually work his way through. He's letting the barbarians come on back into the battle. There go the goblins on the other side, and they're going to wipe out that storage. Oh, the storage is down completely. Now they're after the gold. The last of the goblins take out the elixir, and he didn't even use his entire army, and he walked away with a massive 400,000 in elixir. So again, I'm looking to your guys' input to help make this series a success. We don't want to just be Gala donating resources to attackers for the next few episodes. So let me know what you guys want me to try next. I'm more than happy to change things up a bit. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at what was actually an accident, and that was Spencer $23 of Lost Phoenix started our most recent clan war while Galadon Noob was in the clan. And it wasn't intentional. It may have worked out a little bit in our favor just because of the fact that he brought down the average as far as a total base score and might have matched us up against a slightly softer target. We ended up winning 53 to 51 stars, a 25 versus 25 clan war where you can see the 3-star attacks made the difference. The only 3-star attack against Lost Phoenix was on Galadon Noob's base. And so we're going to go out and take a look at Galadon Noob's awesome first ever clan war attack. Where is it? There we go, right here, going after the #1 base of the opposing clan. And there go the tutorial wizards. Go tutorial wizards. They get the camp down, 2% damage, and then, well, yeah. So 2% damage though, a lot better than 0% damage. Galadon Noob with the most heroic, okay, in my mind, the most heroic attack in this clan war and helping to lead Lost Phoenix onto victory. So there you have it, you guys, the second episode of the Galadon Noob series. Does this series need to go on the cutting room floor, or can we do something with it? Help me out, you guys. I always appreciate your feedback, so do leave it below in the comments. Don't forget to check out my other videos, like, comment, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. The quest to 5,000 trophies continues, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with more full attacks.
Galadon, you should know I'm the king of troll bases. Would you like some advice?